Christmas gifts with all the trimmings from Real Deals for You.
This is the latest axe from Fiskars. It's the hand axe, or hatchet as it's called, and quite literally this is the sharpest axe I've ever used. It's absolutely fantastic and it puts everything else, in my opinion, in the shade. So let's look at some of the features and benefits. First up, packaging, superb. You've got a little carry handle there. This is for storage. It keeps it nice and safe when it's not in use, because this really is a sharp piece of equipment. See this blade protection when not in use. You've got that, just unlocks like that and it comes straight out. When you're finished with it, slot it back in, nice and easy, lock it away and you can hang it up, so you're not going to have any risk of any accidents. So let's have a little look in more detail. Premium angle for efficient cutting. There's a lot of research and engineering and development has gone into this. It's got what they call a FiberComp handle, which is really very, very light. You might be able to, if you can zoom in on that, you see that it's hollow right the way up the shaft, if you can see that. There's also a little hanging hole in there, if you want to hang it on a nail as well. Now this handle goes all the way up and it encapsulates the head. It goes all the way around the head, and this is all made in one piece, and it's made from a special material called FiberComp, which is extremely light but very, very strong, bit like carbon fibre on Formula 1 racing cars. That holds this top quality steel head, which is very, very finely honed. This is extremely sharp. So what you've got is you've got a nice, light, sharp, efficient axe or hatchet. You've got a big lip at the bottom of the handle there. That's to prevent the axe, when you're swinging it, if you're swinging it, you're preventing it potentially shooting out of your hand, because that would be really dangerous. This is the ceramic sharpener from Fiskars. You've got two in the V there, you've got two ceramic stones, and you just pull your tool straight through it to give it a very, very sharp edge. You've got a wider V there for garden tools such as shears, and you've got a narrower one there for things such as kitchen knives, scissors. So we're going to have a look at these. These are an old rusty pair of shears that I've got. Open it up there. I'm on the wide V. Can you see that? And you simply pull it through. Don't have to force it, because the angle of the V and the ceramics do the work. And I can see that's already getting an edge on it. Let's try the other one now. Just pull them through. And you can feel that. I can feel it on the blade doing the work. Because it's got a V, it's giving the blade the correct angle automatically, so you don't have to worry about that at all. Let's see how that goes now. Well, that's easy. That's going through that like butter. And that's not a hedge, that's a tree. And as you can see, these are really old. But just to prove a point, and my assistant will come in now. Let's just see how sharp this is. Can you hold that tight across the top? Come round a bit, let's have a look how sharp that is. Oh, hold it tight. No, that doesn't show it like that. But perhaps you can see that that is literally cutting the paper. So that is extremely sharp. We're going to put that out the way. I'm just going to do a little bit of axing now. I'm going to put my goggles on. Should always wear goggles when you're doing any chopping. That's nice and sharp. Let's go and do a bit more to this willow tree. How easy was that? And then when you're finished with it, once or twice, it's all it needs. through the sharpener, and then click it in, click, nice and safe, you're ready to go. The Fiskars super sharp FiberComp handled hatchet or axe with the ceramic sharpener. Fantastic.
Visit realdealsforyou.com to find your nearest stockist.